Okay, let's talk about the Whitney Oaks community. So, Whitney Oaks is located in Rocklin, California. It is surrounded by basically houses surrounding the Whitney Oaks golf course, which is a golf course that is owned by Thunder Valley Casino, local casino in Lincoln, very close by. We're headed into one of the many neighborhoods that are gated. Whitney Oaks is, like I said, is probably about 5,000 houses, everything from single family homes like this to semi-custom and fully custom houses. It depends. They have a whole bunch of little neighborhoods inside that are gated. Some of them have parks. There's 6 parks located in Whitney Oaks. This is just one neighborhood. And they all are named differently, but all inside of Whitney Oaks. So just because you live in here does not mean you have an automatic membership to the Whitney Oaks golf course. It's an amazing golf course, and it was designed by Johnny Miller, and it's pretty challenging. I played it, but there's some great views here, even from the clubhouse. If you go in to Whitney Oaks to grab a bite, they have some pretty good food. They have a great view of the golf course. They have some waterfalls. You see the luscious greens, and from the golf course you can actually see a view of the Sierras, Sierra Nevada foothills, which is pretty cool. So Whitney Oaks is great. So just to finish off, here's a park here, as you can see. One of the parks, and this is a very walkable area. So within these communities, super walkable. That's kind of how they built it. It's really, really nice. You see a lot of people walking their dogs, a lot of kids riding their bikes. That's one of the things I really like about it. Now, this particular area. Oh, getting back to Whitney Oaks Golf Course. So it ranges from about $750 to about $5,800 for the year if you do a family. So some people play more golf than others, but it is super nice. We're gonna head out here, and there's a lot of walking areas, a lot of trails, kind of meandering in and out. So we're gonna kind of drive around this area, and I'm just gonna kind of show you the different spaces inside of Whitney Oaks. But from a luxury standpoint, this is pretty much. There are some luxury homes in Whitney Ranch, but this is about as custom as it gets outside of Clover Valley, which is a completely different animal because it's not based on a golf course. So we're going to head into this next community here. Again, like I said, they're all different names. So, we're going to head out of this community, and then you can see some of them aren't gated, like Rock Ridge. There's a few of them that aren't gated, but for the most part, they're all gated. But as you can see, rolling hills, sidewalks, lots of gates. You do have some homes with acreage. You will find that. Lots of hills, as you can see. So that's what makes it really, really walkable. You have schools that are assigned here. Great schools: Valley View Elementary. You're going to have Granite Oaks. Springview Middle School, and then you're also going to have Rocklin High School. So I too live in Rocklin. Great schools here. As you can see, this neighborhood is just a little bit different than the last one we looked at. And you can see different style of homes based on the year. I mean, there are some homes built in the 90s, and there are some brand new custom homes in some of the neighborhoods, even just closer to the golf course. But you are going to see, as I said, 6 different parks. There's lots of trails. This is a really, I would say, family-friendly neighborhood. They do have a fitness center and a pool, but so that's open 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. But sometimes, depending on the time of the year, it won't be open. But there are some opportunities there. But let's kind of finish looking through this little neighborhood here. It's really hard to do it justice, just driving around and showing you the areas, just because there are so many different types of homes. But you're going to see a wide range of styles, and some some really nice, well manicured yards. But when you talk about prices, let's talk about prices a little bit in Whitney Oaks. You're going to see some houses, in that 800,000 range, but you're going to see quite a few over $1 million, especially if you're going custom, and especially if you have a view. So as you start to see houses with larger lots and bigger views, you could be upwards of 2-3 million, sometimes more. So it just really depends on what you're looking for. But if schools are important to you, if you like a little character, some hills around where you live, this area has the most hills in Rocklin, I would say. And like I said, 5,000 home master plan community. If you like golf, it's not too far from the freeway either, so it's close to shopping and everything else. But it is kind of tucked back away off of Park. So quick drive down the hill, and you're going to have main shopping. You have a Save Mart that's very, very close, and then you're going to have within 10 minutes you're going to have everything from Nugget to Whole Foods to Sprouts to Costco, everything, Walmart, everything you could imagine, Target, everything is close by. So that's one of the other benefits of this area, is everything is within 10 to 15 minutes. There's another trail up there. It's really nice. And you will always see people walking. So should you guys have any questions just about the Whitney Oaks community in general, or you'd like to see some houses in here, there's such a wide range. I could easily send you a list, but there's different communities, different spaces. Everything's a little bit different, but there is a little something for everyone, depending on what you want. So a few other similar communities in the area. If you're looking at this one and you're saying, okay, well, what's Whitney Oaks about? Just want to get a feel for it. The other areas you would look at would be probably the first one would be Lincoln, Catavadera. So there's a little bit more of a drive, a little bit more out there. It's just outside of Sun City, Lincoln, which is a 55 and older community. But Catavadera will have many custom and semi-custom homes, really nice private golf club, and that would be a great one. There are some communities around the Granite Bay Golf Club. There's some good stuff there. And then outside of that, if you're looking, golf club life, then Folsom would most likely be the next best option. There are some in Auburn, but Auburn is going to have a different weather. A lot of people do like the warm weather, and Auburn can get warm too, but ultimately a little bit different. So there are some options here. As you can see, lots of space to walk, lots of sidewalks, and as we get to the exit here soon, you're going to see a few larger homes or more custom style homes. As you can see nothing right now, but you will be able to see a few more of that. Now, yeah, the Shires is going to have some more custom homes there, and then we're actually heading towards Park to the end. You can see golf carts. This is easily, you can get to anywhere you need in a golf cart. Whitney Oaks is kind of towards the end of this. We went in kind of the back way to come in there, and you're going to see some huge boulders and some huge areas that are, again, walkable with the dog and the kids. But you have questions about the Whitney Oaks membership, you have questions about homes for sale in Whitney Oaks or surrounding areas. I've lived in Placer County pretty much my whole life, here to help you, so let me know. Or if there's other neighborhoods you're interested in, be happy to take some video tours for you. Our goal is to help you guys find the right community for you in the greater Sacramento area. And I love Rocklin. Rocklin has a special place in my heart. Whitney Oaks is amazing too. And finish coming up in here so you can see this is the Whitney Oaks golf course. And it'll be a driving range, a nice restaurant, a pro shop. Got everything there for you. So that's about it for Whitney Oaks. Again, you have questions about any other areas, feel free to reach out or check out our other driving tours. We have driving tours of the top neighborhoods in Rocklin, and we'd be happy to help you answer any questions you have. Feel free to call or text me with any questions, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks.